Hello all you magnificent people, Durbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the second episode of the Infernum playthrough. As you can see, I did a little bit of building. I didn't record any of it because I wasn't sure what the hell any of it was going to look like, and there was a lot of bumbling around and figuring stuff out, so it just wouldn't have made for good, like, time-lapse footage. But yeah, I have a little storage room now. I've replaced most of this wood with Dynasty wood and such, and the golfer has moved in, much to my dismay. I'm gonna have to build some more houses to get, like, the Alchemist NPC and the Merchant and all that stuff. It's my least favorite part of these series. But yeah, we're gonna jump right in with a boss fight. We're gonna go back and we're gonna beat the Desert Scourge, or at least we're gonna try. Real quick, I did find this while I was building. I like broke a tree and I got this, and it gave me one of these dev wishes, which I guess these are things to like help me get like dev items, I think? I don't know. This one says delicate fragile sakura bud just about to bloom. Feel a guiding light trying to lead you to the Blossom's home. Maybe you should follow what's called. I don't know. Oh, it's not actually like a usable thing. I kind of figured it would be, and I can't equip it or use it or anything. Okay, I don't know what that is. Other than that, I did find a cloud in a bottle when I was going down to mine for granite. We already had the Hermes boots. Oh, Lord. By a rover. Yeah. Ooh, what the hell? Rover Drive projects an energy shield that absorbs up to 20 damage. Halves adrenaline lost on hit if the shield fully absorbs the hit. The shield grants 10 defense while active. After the shield is broken, it takes 10 seconds to charge back up. Being hit again while recharging restarts the timer. Can also be scrapped at the extractinator. That's weird. Alright, well that honestly seems like kind of a cool accessory. It's probably better than this battery. Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's get a little shield. Let's get Steven out here, and we did that? Yeah, that also summoned Peter. Okay. Cool, we have a shield now. Alright, yeah, let's just give it a go. Damn it. Okay. Well, that didn't go any better at all. I actually wasn't able to dodge his attacks any better having a cloud in a bottle, and we don't really have much in the way of potions. So should we just like keep trying without him maybe? I don't know, man. It doesn't really seem like the potions are doing all that much, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. Let's just give it another go. Wow. Amazingly asinine assistant. Let me guess. 3 deaths in a row to the same boss. Amazing. And we got a blasted top hat for that, which summons a tiny, poorly aligned, I don't know the name of the character, but that's the character from A Hat in Time. Thanks, game. Super, super kind of you to mock me like that. Oh, and it's slime raining. Okay, never mind. We're gonna deal with this instead. A couple of people, I think maybe even like 3 or 4 people mentioned that I should not restrict myself to a single class unless I want to severely challenge myself. Apparently sticking to one class is just not a good idea in Infernum, as different classes are viable at different times. So that's good to know. Definitely won't be sticking to mage then. I wonder if there's a mod out there that just allows banners to like take effect while they're inside your inventory. It was also recommended that if that I try going summoner if I am going to like stick to one class, because apparently summoner is just like super broken, and the low defense that is usually a problem for summoner just doesn't really matter in Infernum because everything just does so much damage anyway. And while that is a good idea and a good suggestion, I don't think I will be taking that suggestion. Okay, it's we're going. damn it. Also can't help but notice that the slime rain's still going. I feel like we got really lucky in that fight by King Slime getting stuck and only having to deal with the jewel, but we just don't do like any damage. I feel severely underpowered all of a sudden. Oh, thank God slime finally stopped. So I was gonna like build more houses so that we could get the Alchemist NPC, but then I looked it up and the Alchemist NPC doesn't spawn until we beat the Eye of Cthulhu, which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon. I guess we're just gonna go back and throw some more attempts at the Desert Scourge, because I really can't think of anything else to do at this point. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get adjusted to, like, am I just not strong enough to fight this boss, or is it just really hard? And because it's Infernum, I'm leaning more towards it's just hard and I'm just gonna have to keep trying, so I'm just gonna do that. God damn it, dude. Damn it! Oh, I was really close. Also, what do you do about those tornadoes, huh? That tornado just keeps going? What are you supposed to do about that? Damn. Just as I feared, this is a skill issue. Because I got really close that one time. We did it! Depths of the underground desert are rumbling. The desert wind is blowing furiously. Desert Scourge has been defeated. Good lord! That was the first boss, man! How many deaths was that? Okay, so we've died 6 times in this episode so far. 5 of those were to the Desert Scourge. Okay, so that only took me like 5 attempts, I guess like 6 if you count the one in the first episode. Good lord. That was rough. Ultimately pretty fair. The only thing I felt was like really unfair about that fight was the tornadoes, and those did actually eventually go away. So there we go. We got true melee. Oh, brother, what do you mean? We got an infernal Desert Scourge relic. Yeah? Cool. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna go put that in the Desert Scourge arena. I feel like this is a lot of pearl shards. Also, didn't these used to be called Victide? Well, I guess our next step is to go down to the depths of the underground desert. Sunken sea, I guess. Underneath the underground desert. Okay, yeah. So I just didn't go deep enough, I guess. Yeah, so he does have other drops. We just happened to get the absolute worst drop that he could possibly give us, which is super fun. Love that. Apparently one of the reasons that the underground desert wasn't so threatening to me was that apparently Calamity nerfs like everything in the underground desert. So I feel a lot less skilled and good about myself, to be perfectly honest, but oh well. Also, there's a whole heart crystal here that I just never picked up, I guess. Get on me. Hey, okay, we are technically there. There it is. Somehow forgot that this place is underwater. Can we mine through this stuff? Yes, we can. I mean, we don't have a ton of money on us. I guess we could just try and aggro it. Let's find out if this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay, so now we should be able to make some stuff. Aquamarine. It does less damage than what we're currently using. So not sure about that. But it shoots 2 bolts, so I guess it's probably technically twice as good. Storm Surge sounds kind of cool. Can we make that? We don't have enough Navy Stone. Damn it. Well, back down we go. I don't know how we're supposed to dodge the Clam. We can't move fast underwater. It feels like you were meant to fight him outside the water, but you cannot do that. Unless you like terraform the sunken sea. There's an even bigger area of empty space here. Right here, we might be able to fight the Clam here. I don't know. Storm Surge. Godly Storm Surge. This thing doesn't use ammo. This thing seems kind of nuts. Maybe we use this. Blue shockwave that passes through blocks, doesn't consume ammo. This seems quite good. Mollusk can. Thank you, Wand of Sparking. You have served me well. All right. I guess let's fight a Clam. God, I really tried, dude. Damn it. That's I got a comment from somebody saying it was fun to see me enjoying myself for once. And I was like, yeah, hopefully it lasts. Whoops. No! God, we were so close. God! So done, dude! A Clam, dude! It's a Clam! I was also advised by one person to just go get a Reaver Shark and then just immediately beeline for Hellstone, because that's apparently a thing you can do in Calamity. But I feel like that's just like over-preparing. And I don't know, that in combination with another piece of advice, which was just get as OP as you possibly can in every fight. Just don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna like get mad at me for over-preparing or anything. Just be as powerful as you can. The bosses aren't gonna play fair, so you shouldn't play fair either. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it that way. I'll probably resort to doing that stuff later, but right now I just don't know if that's necessary. Actually, what time is it? Nighttime just start? I think nighttime just started. Can we try the Eye of Cthulhu? We're gonna have to set up a platform. Yep, screw it. Let's give the Eye of Cthulhu a try. I don't know how much harder they've made it, but it's probably gonna beat my ass. No time to waste. Let's just give it another go. Oh, there goes the night. This is the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm so bad at this game, man. I think I'm going fishing. Oh, we can also craft a better hook. Let's do that. That'll probably help me a lot. Yeah, let's catch worms. Let's go get molten armor, I guess. All right, let's do some fishing. Hey, Reaver Shark, thank God. Also got a lot of other stuff. We got a tsunami in a bottle, and a sawtooth shark, and a swordfish, and a zephyrfish. We got like basically everything you can get from fishing in the ocean, but we got what we came for. So now we can go to hell. The underworld. So now, yay, we can mine hellstone. We just have to, you know, survive down here. Lava slimes don't drop lava. Once again, thank you, Calamity. And we can mine a hellforge. I was really worried we wouldn't be able to. Okay, 311 hellstones, probably far more than enough. Oh, go home. We have the stuff. We did the thing. We went to hell. It only took us like, I don't know, a half hour or something. Good lord. We get a molten pickaxe if we want, although I don't really know why we would want to, because it's just the Reaver Shark. Make the imp staff. That would probably be pretty helpful. Oh, man. We can cast flaming bats. We need ashwood and fire blossom. Damn, we gotta go back down there. Should we even bother making molten armor? I mean, it's just for melee stuff. I guess we could go flamerang. Oh, we need the enchanted boomerang for that, but that is craftable, so maybe we could do that. Yeah, screw it. Let's craft the flamerang as well. That'll be helpful. Okay, so we got the imp staff, we got a flamerang. We could still craft the full molten set if we wanted to, but I kind of want to get the weapon before we do that. Wow, flamerang is kind of nuts now. I don't remember it being that fast. I believe ashwood is just, like, at the ends of the underworld, right? Oh no, this is the profaned... Ah, shoot. There's no ashwood over here, is there? Nope, that is sacred bone. God damn it, I gotta go to the complete other side of the world. Oh, hey, here's the, hell lab. These give us anything? Oh, right. Murasama. Ashwood spawns naturally, right? I don't have to, like, put acorns on ash down here or anything. The what? Brother. There's no ashwood down here. This isn't ashwood! 3 disciples, 1 mind, 1 deity, 1 purpose, tempered by the holy flames of providence. An ancient artifact is crystallized with the sole purpose of initiating the ritual at the cliff of this temple. Okay. I guess this is where we fight the, ow. Am I just dead? No, okay. I guess this is where we fight the profane guardians. Where the hell do we get ashwood then? If there's no ashwood trees. And then after I've planted these trees, I think I'm gonna throw one more attempt at the Eye of Cthulhu with this flamerang of mine, and then I'll probably call it, cause I gotta go to work soon. I very unfortunately still have a job. Unfortunately and fortunately. It's, you know, nice to be able to continue to live in this capitalist hellscape, but the things that I have to do to continue to live in this capital hellscape is, it's not fun. God, I wish I could just make money off YouTube. You can't plant acorns in hell. What do we do? Ash grass? Okay, so like you're just like screwed. I got one. No, hold on. Let's throw an attempt at the eye. Moon's roughly there from the looks of it. Thank you, fancy lighting. I don't think the flamerang's gonna make that much of a difference, but I don't know, maybe it will. Maybe it'll be, like, incredible. Oh, we also have the imp, so I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, I mean, we could probably beat him. Maybe. Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of the attack where he just says, hey, all of the ground? Yeah, you're not allowed to use the... Just quit touching the ground. What are you doing touching the ground? You have to... Hey, I know this is pre-hard mode. Get off the ground, though. Don't like that attack. That's not fair or fun in any way. Yep, no, that seems fair. Oh my god, thank Christ. Ah, we beat him. Pop that bad mother down. Ah. I just realized we weren't using Luxor's gift that whole time. We had a friggin' chisel equipped. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Luxor's gift wouldn't have helped at all, I don't think. Okay. We did it. All it took was sequence breaking all the way to the end of pre-hard mode in terms of gear to beat the first boss. I'm sure this is good and has many good implications for how things will go for all the other bosses, brother. We're so screwed. Okay, well, the eye's dead, which means we can get the Alchemist NPC to move in and we will never have potion troubles ever again. Thank God. In between this episode and the next one, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more prep. I think I'm gonna go on the other side of this. I'm gonna try and see if maybe some stuff spawns on this, because I seem to remember that this biome does not span the entire rest of hell. I'll probably be a little bit stronger by the next time you see me. But for right now, I gotta go, because I gotta get ready and go to work. Oh man, did it get a lot harder. Oh man, did it get a lot more frustrating. But I'm not tapping out yet. I made it through. We're gonna kill that damn clam, and then we're gonna have to fight a crab, and it's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna get my ass beat over and over again. And then I don't even want to think about the Eater of Worlds. That's just gonna be hell. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough playthrough. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the second episode of the Infernum playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hope you all have a magnificent day. Derpo the Magnificent out.